Christmas and the incarnation, Jesus coming into this world, the birth of Jesus, is a profoundly political act. It's all politics. Jesus was dominated by the politics of his day. He was born away from home, a refugee, a family, moved because of political expediency. It was required at that time because the ruler was seeking political control. And so Christmas begins with a political action that is moving people. Don't blame me. I didn't say it. It's right here in Scripture. And then Jesus lives the rest of his life in a very intense political environment and ends his life paying for a political crime, executed for treason. Jesus is a profoundly political figure. And Christmas is a political act. It's not partisan, but it's political. It's in this world. That's the whole point. God is incarnate through Jesus in this world, and what happens here matters. That's the beautiful sort of philosophical truth of the incarnation, Jesus at Christmas. That heaven and earth become one. That's what's going on right here. It's the statement that heaven and earth become one. And so it's politics in a new way. Politics in a way that's embodied in our heart. Our deepest heart finds a way to wake each one of us up and come to us through this Christmas reality. And you heard in the Christmas proclamation, this is making the point over and over and over again, every line, that God is entering history. God is entering the body politic. God is entering time. God enters our lives in the same way. And then on the other hand, the eternity, the Spirit of God, heaven itself, is also entering this time. No longer can we live a dualistic life, heaven and hell, good and bad. We're called to live a life of unity, that heaven and earth come together on Christmas Day, and we celebrate that. We celebrate the magic and the philosophical dissonance that brings. What it means for us, if we really embrace this, is that God is infused in every part of our life. And so you gather here to celebrate Christmas and to remind yourself about what is most important in your life. And you do it in a place that the first president of the United States came to right after he was inaugurated president to pray. I imagine George Washington was praying that God's love could be in this world in a new way, that the world, the broken world that he was living in at the time, could be transformed. And we continue to embrace the reality that our faith is a political faith. It's not partisan. It's for everybody. It's seeking the transformation of this world so that heaven can be on earth and experienced here. And we will never stop until everyone is fed, all people have justice, and we are all colorblind with regard to race. I pray that you embrace this radical notion that heaven and earth are one, that you can bring unity where there is brokenness, and that you are part of this glorious unfolding of God's love for this world through Jesus and now through you.